Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Are there any further comments before we move on to the next item on the agenda?
No, I think we've covered everything.
Good. Let's now turn to the issue of relocating the branch office.
Okay. Our lease expires in May. Why don't we just extend it for another 6 months? That would leave us more time to look for a bigger place in the same neighborhood.
Number 41. What are the speakers doing? Number 42. Why is the office being moved? Number 43. Where will the new office probably be located? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Would you like to begin with an appetizer this evening?
No, thank you. I think we'll just be having a main course.
Are you ready to order now, or would you like me to come back in a few minutes?
I think we're ready. We'd like to order 2 seafood platters, please. One with prawns and one with crab.
Number 44. Where does this conversation take place? Number 45. What has the man decided to do? Number 46. What sort of meal will the clients be having? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Would you like a full tune-up with the oil and filter change today, Mrs. Webster?
Yes, it's been about 10,000 miles since the last one.
Okay. Just sign here and we'll have your vehicle ready by 4 this afternoon.
In fact, I won't be able to pick up the car myself, but my husband will drop by before you close.
Number 47. What is the man's profession? Number 48. Why has Mrs. Webster taken her car in? Number 49. Who will pick up the vehicle? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
And will you be checking any bags this evening, sir?
I just have carry-on luggage and my laptop.
All right. Here is your boarding pass with your seat assignment. The flight will begin boarding at 7 from gate E3. Enjoy your trip.
I'm sure I will. Traveling business class is always a pleasure, especially on an overnight flight like this.
Number 50. How much luggage will the man be checking? Number 51. At what time does boarding begin? Number 52. Which of the following is not true about the man's flight? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Don, is Margaret really leaving the company?
No, she's been transferred to New York. They made her a vice president.
Really? That's great news. I had no idea she'd been promoted.
She's managed to do really well considering she only joined the group 4 years ago.
Number 53. Why is Margaret moving to New York? Number 54. What is Margaret's position? Number 55. How long has Margaret been with the group? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Nancy. Tom said you're looking to buy a place in the Greenwood area.
As a matter of fact, we found something, but we're still negotiating the price.
Well, I sure hope you get it. Greenwood's a nice neighborhood.
It certainly is, and it has some great schools, too. I would really like to enroll our 2 kids there next year.
Number 56. What are they discussing? Number 57. How many children does Nancy have? Number 58. Which of the following advantages does the Greenwood area offer? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Steve, I hear you're on vacation as of Friday.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 weeks for a trip with the family and hopefully to play some golf. And you?
I'm taking 1 week off next month. We're going on a Mediterranean cruise. Listen, enjoy the break. You sure deserve it.
Yup. And for once, I won't be taking any work along with me.
Number 59. When will Steve take his vacation? Number 60. What does Steve intend to do during his break? Number 61. Where will the woman spend her vacation? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Honda, the electricians will be installing new cables next Monday. I'm afraid you'll have to vacate your office all day.
All right. But is there another office I can use?
We've set up several workstations in the conference room upstairs. You can use one of them if you'd like.
Wait a minute. We'd reserved that room for a client meeting in the afternoon. We'll have to reschedule that immediately.
Number 62. Who will be in Mr. Honda's office on Monday? Number 63. What has been installed in the conference room? Number 64. What will Mr. Honda have to do? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Print Express. Edward Hanser speaking. How can I help you?
This is Edwina Lewis from Assist Communication. It's about the new brochures that you delivered to us yesterday. I'm afraid there's a serious error in the text.
Really? I'm very surprised to hear that. What exactly is wrong?
Well, I'm afraid you've misspelt our company's name on the front cover of the brochure. It should be Assist Communication with a double S after the A in the first word. And as printed, there's only one S. I'm very sorry, but we're going to have to ask you to reprint another batch as soon as possible.
Number 65. How is the woman feeling? Number 66. What has the woman received? Number 67. Why is the woman calling Mr. Hanser? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
I'm looking for my copy of the Harris report. I thought I left it here on my desk last night. You haven't seen it, have you, Anita?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Jensen. I completely forgot to tell you. Mr. Lee asked me if he could borrow it. He wants to include some of the figures in the presentation he's giving to the sales department.
Well, I wish you'd told me earlier. I've been looking everywhere for it. I have to write up a summary for the next edition of our newsletter. Did he say when he'd bring it back?
He said he needed it for a couple of hours and promised to bring it back after lunch. Do you want me to call him?
Number 68. What did Anita forget to do? Number 69. Who will be attending Mr. Lee's presentation? Number 70. When will Mr. Lee return the item? Go on to the next page.